Good evening. This is Ask Marie. I'm before you again to talk to you about 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. And I'm recapping another couple, Darcey and Jessie. Now this is another situation, another couple where the lady Darcey has robbed the cradle as well, just like Angela and Michael. Now Darcey is 43 years old. Jessie is only 24 years old. He's not that long since he's been a teenager. But Darcey has two children that she's looking for a stepfather for. And Jessie's having a lot of trouble, but he's the type of man, he's not going to allow a woman to rush him into something that he's not ready for. And apparently he's not ready because he's given her somewhat of the runaround when she's very anxious, and she has somehow seemed to make her emergency his problem, so she thinks. He's not going to allow her to do that. He says he loves her, she says she loves him, but you have this gut feeling that Jessie is also trying to get out of this relationship, definitely get out of the responsibility of being a stepfather to her children who are preteens or teenagers. This is a bit much for him to deal with. He says he loves her, but I'm not sure that he loves her enough. They argue a lot. Like I said, he's not the type that will allow a woman to control him. So while he's speaking, he expects her to be quiet. In that, he seems to be treating her somewhat like a child. And she's not liking it at all. They're having trouble sitting down for 5 minutes holding a discussion without arguing. Well, her twin sister has warned her that maybe she should not take this venture. And she's decided that this is what she wants. And she has decided now it's time for her to meet Jessie. And she meets Jessie along with Darcey at a restaurant. And of course, 5-6 minutes has gone by and Darcey and Jessie are arguing. I don't see this relationship working either, because he's young, he's got his whole life before him, and he's the type of person he's going to do what he wants to do with it. He wants to have his way, she wants to have her way. They're bumping heads. How can they make it together as husband and wife? Now, I'd like to have your input. Let me know what you think, whether or not they will make it as husband and wife. It's just a matter of time, so it seems. He likes Connecticut. She's from Connecticut, and she's shown him where she lives. He loves it, but he has not forgotten what he wants. So let me know what you think. Do you think the children would be too much for him? They were nice to him. He was nice to them. But remember, he's not too long himself been a teenager. Do subscribe and be blessed.